memory that stands out for me is, so I moved to town in 2001, and I would say, so back in 2002, I was, I was at the Tin Roof, right on Demonbrew. It was
That was our first interview.
She told me this.
Really?
Was at the Tin Roof, sitting on those little like chairs outside.
Yeah, so everybody, I mean, back then, it's kind of hard to believe, but there was like 3 places to
Right.
go party and get crunk at, and Tin Roof was one of them. So we were there. It's about 3 o'clock, and it was a bunch of friends, and it was CMA Fest, and I met this group of girls that was like, I mean, and it wasn't like we were all trying to. It was like just a cool, like.
I'm just gonna let him keep talking. Go ahead. You're digging.
I was not up to any funny business. Trying to make sure this interview doesn't get me in trouble at
Where's
home.
Caroline?
Yeah.
Is she here?
Hope she's not live streaming this. But it was it was totally chill. And they were like, hey, we got an extra ticket to CMA's.
Okay.
And so we left Tin Roof, we went to the park, and we totally tailgated. We totally tailgated. It's kind of a song idea, totally tailgated.
I get a third, I'm in the room.
And then we
No,
went,
same.
we went to the gas station right there. We bought beer, sat in the parking lot. It was when Martina McBride was on that night, and Where Would You Be was her big hit at the time. And we had floor seats, and I just sat out there, just taking it all in, just being a fan. And to go from that moment to be literally a fan tailgating, caught up in the magic of CMA Music Fest, and then to be, here today where, there was one CMA Fest that literally I played at the old baseball field. I played on a little stage as people were walking into the softball chair. I mean,
Yeah.
so to watch how the progression goes. I mean, even at Carolina Country Music Fest yesterday, my tour bus was, I could actually watch the stage.
Oh.
So I sat out there and kind of chilled out and listened to all the, on those big country music festivals, they start putting people on stage at 2:30, 3 p.m. And the girl, our production manager, Kayla Carter, she and I are sitting there listening to one of the artists. And I looked at Kayla and I said, I did 5 years where I was going on at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
She's like, what? And I'm like, for 4 to 5 years, I was the artist that went on at 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock. So